During the late Paleozoic and early Mesozoic eras, around 300 million years ago, Earth's landmass comprised a single supercontinent called Pangaea. Over time, Pangaea began to split apart to form the 6 continents. The forces that caused Pangaea to form and to break apart still operate today. Earth's crust continues to change. Earth's crust is the outermost layer of Earth. Earth's crust consists of 2 main types. The continental crust is the layer of igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic rock that forms the large landmasses on Earth. Continental crust is up to 48 kilometers thick, typically along uplifted mountain ranges such as the Andes and the Himalayas. The other type of crust, oceanic crust, is much thinner, up to 9.5 kilometers thick. Oceanic crust is located between regions of continental crust, mostly beneath Earth's oceans. Earth's crust is constantly changing. Although the Moon is covered with craters, there are very few remnants of ancient meteor impacts on Earth. The continual changes in Earth's crust has obliterated most evidence of ancient craters. Earth's crust moves because the crust and the underlying upper mantle are split up into a series of tectonic plates. Tectonic plates are in constant motion as they interact with each other along their boundaries. Over geologic time, the plates move. Sometimes we experience such movement as an earthquake. But usually the movement is unnoticeable, measurable only with sophisticated scientific instruments. Earthquakes arise from sudden movement of 2 interacting plates. They push against each other, and strain builds up until one finally shifts, suddenly causing an earthquake. Perhaps the most famous fault line is the San Andreas Fault near San Francisco, responsible for the 1906 earthquake, which destroyed 80% of the city and killed 3,000 people. Another feature of plate boundaries is extensive volcanism. Most volcanoes are found where 2 plates collide, typically where more dense ocean crust slides beneath continental crust. This process is known as subduction. The subducting slab contains a significant amount of water. As it subducts, the increased heat and pressure releases the water. The rock melts and causes the formation of magma. Because it is less dense, magma rises to the top. This process leads to the formation and eruption of a volcano. Understanding Earth's changing crust helps to limit the damage from earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. This is especially true for the region known as the Ring of Fire. This region forms the plate boundary of the Pacific Plate with several other plates. The Ring of Fire is characterized by frequent earthquakes. It is where more than half of the world's volcanoes are found.